Hi everybody. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to configure access control list with BGP, Border Gateway Protocol. In this topology, I already enabled the BGP. If you see the first group, okay, so this is going to be autonomous system 100, okay, it's a group of routers, and this is autonomous system 200. So there are two autonomous system available here. That means there are two different groups of router here. We already configured the BGP routing protocol. We already configured here. That means in router 1 and router 3, okay, we already configured the BGP. Now, in this topology, I'm going to include access control list. Okay, so before going for the access control list, let us check, okay, the connectivity between the PCs. I want to show you the ping command is working. Okay, that means the logical connection is available between the devices. So now let me go to PC 1. Okay, from here I'm going to give a ping command to PC 0. That means within the autonomous system I'm going to give the ping command. So let me go to the desktop, command prompt, ping. The IP address of PC 0 is 30.0.0.1. 30.0.0.1. So I'm just giving a ping command from PC 1 to PC 0. So if you see, I'm getting a reply. So it means within the autonomous system, I'm able to reach. Now, let me give a ping command from PC 1 to PC 2. Okay, so between the autonomous system, I'm going to give the ping command. So let me give the ping command PC from PC 1. I'm giving the ping command ping. IP address here it is 110. So 110.0.0.1. Okay, so this is the IP address. So now you can see we are getting the reply. So that means the BGP protocol is configured properly and it is working properly. Okay, there is no doubt in that. Now we are going for access control list. So I'm going to include access control list in this topology. Okay, so the title of the lab is configuring access control list with BGP. Okay. Now I want to block all the packets from PC 0 to PC 1. I don't want any packets, okay, going from PC 0 to PC 1. So I want to create an access control list for this. Now I'm going to choose router 2. That means the router which is near to the destination I'm taking. So let me go to the router 2. I'm going to the CLI, command line interface. So in the command line interface, I'm going to create the access control list. So as usual, you know, the first command is going to be the enable command, then config terminal. That means we are entering into the global configuration mode. I'm in the global configuration mode now. I'm going to create an access list. So the command is access list. Then there are two different types of access list available. One is the standard and second one is the extended. In this case, I'm going to use the extended access control list. So let me give a question mark. You can see here extended access control list from 100 to 199. You can choose any number from 100 to 199. Let me choose 100. Okay. So the next one, I want to specify what type of action you want to do. So I want to deny. Okay. I want to deny. I don't want any packets to go from PC 0 to PC 1. So I'm just giving deny. There. The next one, okay, I just gave the question mark. Okay. After deny, you have to mention the protocol. Okay, what is the protocol? So in this case, the protocol is going to be the IP protocol. So IP is a protocol. Then source address. So what is the source IP address means? The source is 30.0.0.1. Okay, so this is my source IP address. Then you must give the wildcard mask. Okay, it is not the subnet mask. We have to give the wildcard mask. So here wildcard mask, I'm going to take it as 0.0.0.0. So it says exactly 30.0.0.1. If any packet comes from 30.0.0.1. Okay. Then I want to specify the destination IP address. So the destination IP address is 10.0.0.1. So this is my destination. So here also the wildcard mask I'm going to specify 0.0.0.0. So exactly 10.0.0.1. So my access control list is ready. Okay, what about the others? So I want to deny any packet coming from 30.0.0.1. What about the other packets? Means the others I'm going to permit. So I'm going to use a command access list. Okay, access list. In the same access list, I'm giving 100. Let me just give permit. Permit. Okay, so IP packets, if any, source could be anything and destination could be anything. So others I'm going to allow. So now we are access control list. Okay, that means the access control list is ready. Now the next step is we have to apply this on any particular. Okay, we just created the access control list, but we have to implement this. Okay, we have to apply this on a particular interface and in a particular direction. Okay, now I'm going for this router. So in this router only I want to apply. So which will be the right interface means this will be the correct interface. Okay, because the packet is going to come like this. Okay, only in this path. So this is going to be the right place or the right interface where you can apply the your access control list. So I want to know the name of this particular interface. So the name of the interface is serial 2x0. Okay. In serial 2x0, and you have to select the direction. So what is the direction? Means there are two different directions available. That means the ingress packets, egress packets. That means the packets which are coming in, the packets which are going out. So in this case, the packet which is coming in. Okay, so I want to block. So I'm going for, so note down the name of the interface, serial 2x0. So let me go to the router. Okay, so we have to go to the interface. So we already in the configuration mode, global configuration mode. So we can use a command interface serial 2x0. So this is the name of the interface. So I'm now inside the serial 2x0. Okay, so I want to apply the access list. So what is the command means? IP access group. Okay, so IP access group is a command. Okay, so IP access group. Small letter, capital letter, it's not a problem. That means uppercase, lowercase is not a problem. So IP access group. So what is a group means? It is a 100. We already created under the name of 100, and then you have to specify what is the direction. So the direction is in. Okay, so we created the access control list, particularly extended access control list, and we applied this in serial 2x0. So we have to verify it. So how can we verify this means? Now you can give a ping command from PC0 to PC1. You can give a ping command. So definitely all your ping commands, that means all your packets will be stopped here. Okay, so let us try. I'm just going for PC0. I'm going to the command prompt. So let me give the ping command. So ping 10.0.0.1. Okay, so I'm giving the ping command. So now you can see here destination host unreachable. So previously we were getting the reply. So all the reply we got, but now okay, the destination host unreachable. That means all the packets are blocked here. Okay, it is denied. It is not allowed. So the access control list is available here. So this is an example, a very simple example for access control list within the autonomous system. Okay, so within this autonomous system, we created the access control list. Now, I'm going for the next autonomous system 200. So here also we can create. So now I don't want any packets from PC2 to PC3. Okay, so I want to block all the packets here. I'm going to choose router 4. Okay, I'm just choosing router 4. So let me go to the CLI command line interface. I'm going to create enable config terminal. Okay, you can go to the global configuration mode. Then I'm going to create the command. That means access list. Access list. Already we used 100 here. Okay, that means in the previous in this autonomous system we used 100. Okay, now let me create 110. Okay, access list 110. Now I want to deny. Okay, so deny is the action I want to do. Okay, so deny is an action. Then I'm giving the question mark. What is a protocol? The name of the protocol is IP protocol. Okay, then you have to give the source IP address. You have to mention the source IP address. So the source IP address is 110. So now let me give the source IP address 110.0.0.0.1. Okay, so this is the source IP address there. Subnet, not subnet mask, it is a wildcard mask 0.0.0.0. So it means exactly 110.0.0.1. Okay, that is the meaning. Then I want to specify the destination. So the destination is 80.0.0.1 is the destination. And here the mask, that means the wildcard mask is 0.0.0.0. Okay, so 4 zeros we have to mention. So now you can see there is an error coming. What that means? I gave 5 zeros here, so it should be only 4 zeros. Okay, so I'm using the up arrow to bring the command, and you can just edit the command. I deleted. I'm just going to delete 1 0 from here, then the things will work. Okay, so we created the access control list. So what about the other packets? So we have to specify, okay, what are the other packets? This is called the default route, default rule. Okay, now I'm just giving access list 110. Okay, so I'm giving permit IP any. So others I'm going to permit. So our access control list is ready. Then I want to apply this. Okay, we have to apply this in a particular interface. So now you can see here, this is the router. So in the router, I want to apply. Okay, we have to select the correct interface. Okay, so this is the right interface. Okay, so serial 2 by 0. So if you apply here, for example, by mistake, if you are applying on the serial 3 by 0, means okay, there is no use. Okay, because the packets are not going to come from here. Okay, from 110, the packet is going to reach only this way. So you have to select the right interface. That is a very important one. And also the direction is very important. So this is serial 2 by 0. Okay, so let me go to serial 2 by 0. So I'm already in the global configuration mode. The command is interface serial. Okay, so 2 by 0 is the interface. So let us check it again. The name of the interface. Okay, I'm just reconfirming. Yes, it is 2 by 0. Okay, now I'm in 2 by 0. So I have to apply the access group. Okay, that means IP access group. IP access group. So the number we created here is 110. And what is the direction we want means the direction is in. So now I applied the access group in interface serial 2 by 0. So I want to check it. So how you can check means you can give a ping command from PC2 to PC3. Okay, so the ping command, all the packets will be blocked here. Okay, so let us go to PC2. I'm going for the desktop command prompt. Okay, so let me give the command ping. IP address of your destination is 80.0.0.1. So I'm giving 80.0.0.1. Okay, so you can see the output destination host unreachable. Okay, so we created access control list within the autonomous group. Now the next one is I want to create the access control list between the autonomous group. Okay, from this group to this group. Okay, for example, I want to block all the packets from 30.0.0.1 reaching 110.0.0.1. So I don't want any packets from here, from PC0 to PC2. Okay, so I want to block all the packets. So first we will check whether the packets are moving or not. Okay, we have to confirm it. Then we can create the access control list. So let me go to PC0. I'm going for the command prompt. In the command prompt, let me give a ping command. Okay, to 110. Okay, so now I'm just going to give a ping command. Ping 110.0.0.1. Okay, so this is the IP address of our destination. So the command is wrong. So ping ping 110.0.0.1. Okay, so this is the command. So now you can see we are getting the reply. Okay, so reply is coming from 110.0.0.1. So it means there is a logical connection available between PC0 and PC2. Okay, so the packet is moving. Now I don't want any packets from 30.0.0.1 to 110.0.1. So I don't want any packets. I want to block it. So you have to choose the right route. Okay, so you can create it in router 0, router 1, router 3, router 5. In all the places we can create. Okay, so any router you can choose. But what is the rule says means, if it is an extended access list means it should be very close to the destination. Okay, it should be very close to the destination. If it is a standard access list, the standard access list should be close to the source. Okay, so in the extended access list, if it is very close to your destination, then it works well. So which is the very closest router to my destination means router 5. So I'm going to choose router 5. Okay, here only I'm going to create my access control list. So let me go to router 5, CLI command line interface. I'm just going inside the router. So enable config terminal. Okay, so config terminal. Now I'm going to create the access control list. So the command is access list. Okay, access list. So already we used 100, 110. Okay, we already used the numbers. So let me use 120 now. I'm using 120, 120. Okay, now I want to deny. So what I want to deny? I want to deny all the IP packets. From where the source is 30.0.0.1. Okay, so what is the wildcard mask? 0.0.0.0. Okay, so what is my destination? So the destination is 110. So 110.0.0.1. Okay, then I want to use the wildcard mask 0.0.0.0. Okay, that means 4 zeros. Okay, so there is something wrong here. So that means we missed 1 0 here. So no issues. We can just use the arrow mark and you can go and change it. Okay, so now add just one more 0 we have to add. Okay, so this is the destination. Then the wildcard mask is 0.0.0.0. Okay, so this is the wildcard mask. I created the access list. Then the default policy. So the default policy is the others we can allow. So access list 120. Okay, I'm going to permit others. So IP any. Okay, source could be anything and destination could be anything. So we created the access control list. Then I have to apply this access control list on a particular interface and in a particular direction. So this is the right place. The right place is going to be the interface. This is going to be the right interface. So I want to know the name of the interface, serial 2x0. So let me go to the router. So already we are in the global configuration mode. Interface serial 2x0. Okay, so this is the name of the interface. Then I want to apply the access list. So what is the command means? IP access group. Okay, so the number we gave is 120. Okay, and then the direction is in. So I want to apply this in the direction in. So we applied the access control list successfully. So let us try. Okay, so let us give the ping command and we can see, okay, how the things are working. Okay, so let me go to PC0. From PC0, already we tried. Okay, we got the reply. Okay, so we got the reply from 110. So let us give the ping command again and see the result. Okay, the output. I'm just giving the ping command. Now you can see here destination host unreachable. So what we learned in this lab means how to configure access control list within an autonomous group and between the autonomous group. Okay, so this is the concept of this lab. Thank you very much. Keep watching.